Scenario 2, you and a friend calculated how many points she needs to earn an A in the class. Based on the calculation, she must score 113 on the final exam to get an A. Explain the results to your friend, what he or she should expect, as your friend was hoping to earn an A in the course. Assume there is no extra credit. So down here we're going to assume that we have the same categories. So suppose we have the same categories in the course. Then for part, we're going to just say, like, for the A, now we're going to find the sum of all grades. So what I mean by the sum of all grades, or categories, I'm going to say categories: homework, tests, and activities. Those are the categories that we are going to be using, and we're going to call this, I think I'm going to call it Y. Then we're going to go ahead and use that information to find the final exam score for our friend to earn a B in the course, or an 80 out of 100. So for part A, we're going to say the sum of all grades in categories homework, tests, and activities is going to be Y. So if we took all of these, we don't have the averages like the way we did for scenario 1. But if we say, okay, what would all those averages be if we did the percentages based on 15, 50, and 50 for those three categories? So that's going to be Y. And then we're going to add it to the final exam, which was given to us earlier, of 113. We need this number because it's not given to us. So it's going to be Y equals 0.2 times 113 equals 90. Y plus, or Y plus, if I multiply 0.2 times 113, 22.6 equals 90. We're using 90 because in the scenario, our friend was trying to earn an A. We haven't found the final exam score in order to earn a B. That's going to be in the next part. So if we subtract 22.6 from both sides, Y is going to equal 67.4. So again, a 67.4 is the sum of all categories of homework, tests, and activities. It's the value of these three categories, not including the final exam score. So for this next part, we're going to say Z is equal to the final exam score to earn a B, or an 80. So we need to determine the new final exam score for our friends to earn a B in the class, since they're not going to earn an A. So we're going to take Y plus 0.2, so that's the 20% as a decimal, times Z equals 80. Since we already know what Y is, we're going to substitute 67.4 and then back into the equation and then solve for Z. After we subtract 67.4, we're left with 12.6. So now we have to divide both sides by 0.2. And once we divide both sides by 0.2, we have Z equals 63. This is the final exam score that our friend needs to make in order to make a B in the course.